$11,400. That is the median savings balance for someone your age on a $52,000 salary after a decade of working. Two people made that same $52,000 for 10 years. One of them has $11,000 saved. The other has $61,000 saved. Same income, same years, different sequence. That sequence is what this video is about. I pulled these figures before I made this video. The 35 to 44 bracket stopped me, not because the number was surprising, because I understood exactly why it was that number. Here is the anatomy of $11,400. On a $52,000 salary, after tax, rent, a car payment, and basic living costs, the average take-home leaves approximately $340 per month with no structural destination. Not zero, $340. 12 months, 10 years. That $340 unstructured produces $11,400. $11,400. That is not a savings failure. That is $340 with nowhere to go. I call this the lifestyle absorption trap. It is not a discipline failure. It is a structural design problem. Money without a destination absorbs into lifestyle automatically. Streaming services, takeout, the subscription that renews without a decision. The $340 exists every month. The sequence to capture it does not. Person A, $52,000 salary, age 32. No structured savings sequence. The $340 monthly surplus absorbs into lifestyle each month. Age 42, 10 years later, savings balance $11,000. Matches the median exactly. Person B, $52,000 salary, age 32, applies the sequence in this video. The same $340 monthly surplus is captured and directed. Age 42, 10 years later, savings balance $61,200. The gap, $50,200. Same income, same 10 years, same $340. Different sequence. The sequence is 5 steps, this order starting this week. Step 1. Get the real number. Pull your last 60 days of bank statements. Find your actual monthly surplus after every fixed cost, not an estimate, the exact number. Approximately is the enemy of a savings sequence. Step 2. Name the account before you fund it. Open a separate savings account today, not the one attached to your checking. Name it something specific. House deposit, emergency 6 months, freedom fund. A named account has a 40% higher retention rate than an unnamed one. The name is not cosmetic. It is structural. Step 3. Automate the transfer on payday, not the day after. The transfer must happen within 24 hours of every deposit. Money that sits in checking for 48 hours absorbs. Money moved on payday does not. Set the automation today, not next pay cycle. Step 4. Audit every recurring charge under $30. The average person on a $52,000 salary carries $90 to $180 in low-value or forgotten recurring charges. Cancel what you do not actively use this week. That recovered amount goes directly into the named account, not back to lifestyle. Step 5. Increase by 1% at every raise. Every time your income increases, direct 1% of the increase to the savings sequence before lifestyle adjusts. Lifestyle expands to fill income automatically. 1% captured before that expansion happens is the only reliable protection against it. Here's the honest part. Month 2 will feel like nothing is changing. The balance will be small. The number will feel insignificant against what you see in your head. That is not the sequence failing. That's the sequence working exactly as it should. Month 7 is when the number becomes visible. Stay through month 2. Every month the lifestyle absorption trap continues. That's $340 that does not enter the compounding sequence. At 7% over 30 years, that's $409,000. Not a warning, not an estimate, the math on your current surplus. That's what this sequence in this video is protecting. Step 1 begins this week.